The 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing by Ries and Jack Trout is a foundational text in the field of marketing, offering essential principles that guide businesses towards achieving success. The authors distilled their extensive experience in marketing into 22 key laws that every marketer and business leader should understand and apply. Here's a summary of each law. 1. The Law of Leadership. Concept. It's better to be first than it is to be better. Application. Being the first in a category creates a lasting impression in the consumer's mind, giving you a competitive advantage. 2. The Law of the Category. Concept. If you can't be first in a category, set up a new category you can be first in. Application. Create a new niche or market segment where you can be the leader. 3. The Law of the Mind. Concept. It's better to be first in the mind than to be first in the marketplace. Application. Achieving a top-of-mind position in consumers' minds is crucial for brand success. 4. The Law of Perception. Concept. Marketing is not a battle of products, it's a battle of perceptions. Application. Focus on influencing consumer perceptions rather than solely improving your product. 5. The Law of Focus. Concept. The most powerful concept in marketing is owning a word in the prospect's mind. Application. Identify a single word or concept that defines your brand and own it. 6. The Law of Exclusivity. Concept. Two companies cannot own the same word in the prospect's mind. Application. Avoid using words or concepts that are already strongly associated with competitors. 7. The Law of the Ladder. Concept. The strategy to use depends on which rung you occupy on the ladder. Application. Your marketing strategy should be tailored to your position in the market hierarchy. 8. The Law of Duality. Concept. In the long run, every market becomes a two-horse race. Application. Be prepared for intense competition between the top two brands in your market. 9. The Law of the Opposite. Concept. If you're shooting for second place, your strategy is determined by the leader. Application. Position yourself as the alternative to the market leader, emphasizing your differences. 10. The Law of Division. Concept. Over time, a category will divide and become two or more categories. Application. Recognize when a category is splitting and position your brand to take advantage of the new segments. 11. The Law of Perspective. Concept. Marketing effects take place over an extended period. Application. Understand that short-term tactics may not always align with long-term strategy. 12. The Law of Line Extension. Concept. There's an irresistible pressure to extend the equity of the brand. Application. Avoid the temptation to overextend your brand into too many categories, which can dilute its core identity. 13. The Law of Sacrifice. Concept. You have to give up something to get something. Application. Focus on a narrow target market or limited range of products to maintain a strong brand identity. 14. The Law of Attributes. Concept. For every attribute, there is an opposite, effective attribute. Application. Identify attributes that your competitors ignore or underutilize and emphasize them. 15. The Law of Candor. Concept. When you admit a negative, the prospect will give you a positive. Application. Being honest about your brand's shortcomings can enhance credibility and trust. 16. The Law of Singularity. Concept. In each situation, only one move will produce substantial results. Application. Focus on a single, bold strategy rather than multiple small ones. 17. The Law of Unpredictability. Concept. Unless you write your competitors' plans, you can't predict the future. Application. Stay flexible and adaptable to unexpected changes in the market. 18. The Law of Success. Concept. Success often leads to arrogance, and arrogance to failure. Application. Remain humble and continue to focus on the fundamentals of good marketing. 19. The Law of Failure. Concept. Failure is to be expected and accepted. Application. Don't be afraid to fail. Instead, learn from your failures and move forward. 20. The Law of Hype. Concept. The situation is often the opposite of the way it appears in the press. Application. Be skeptical of hype and focus on underlying business fundamentals. 21. The law of acceleration. Concept. Successful programs are not built on fads, they're built on trends. Application. Invest in long-term trends rather than short-lived fads. 22. The law of resources. Concept. Without adequate funding, an idea won't get off the ground. Application. Ensure you have sufficient resources to support your marketing efforts and achieve your goals. Conclusion. The 22 Immutable Laws of Marketing provides timeless principles that guide marketers in developing effective strategies. By understanding and applying these laws, businesses can navigate the complexities of the market, build strong brands, and achieve sustainable success. Enjoyed the video? Subscribe and click the bell to stay updated on our latest content.